This is straight up right here. You know what I'm saying? Let it roll.
Okay.
Hey. You know what I mean? Y'all come on in. You know what I mean? Come on in. Thank you for coming in.
We are
Thank you
giving
for
it.
showing your support. Y'all come on in. You know what I'm
We
saying?
giving it. We live,
Here with
man.
the meat,
Y'all
you know
already
what I
know,
mean?
man. Just drop an album and it feels so fucking good.
Oh man, we finna show get into it too.
Woo! It feels amazing, y'all.
Let a few folks come on in. You know what I mean?
Next one's gonna go number one. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming in. You know what I mean? We about to get started.
Yes, sir.
Just a moment, bro. One more pop in. Just one more. Okay, here we go. We finna go. We finna go. All right. Yo. So, we're gonna start out like this, man. First of all, I'll just ask you how you doing, man.
Man, I'm blessed. I'm very blessed to be in this predicament. I really didn't think that it would come as this soon as first as interview. You asked my homie Sleazy, I was just talking about it the other day. I said, man, I want to interview. It's way before like you even interviewed Cash. Like I was just speaking to existence. But I'm blessed to be here and I'm blessed to put my city on.
Well, man, I thank you very much, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm also
like I ended up I had to go into A school, and I was fascinated how like rappers used to go to prison and used to just like come back and dominate the scene like Pac and Wayne and stuff like that. So I was like, I wonder if I just like came back a whole different, you know what I'm saying? A whole different me. I never got in trouble like after that. You know what I'm saying? So like I did the hair, I twisted the hair, and I was like Meek because my family called me Meek. So like shout out to my Aunt Flora, she gave up the name Meek.
she watching right now too.
Yeah. My aunt gave me the name. It was Moo Meek, but I dropped the Moo and just kept the Meek. You know what I'm saying? So like. Yeah, that's how I started. I was like, it'd be cool if I just had it because I was fascinated by Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? With the TGOD and everything. So I was like, nah, I just want my own. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to rock nobody else.
Okay. All right. So, where did you grow up around here?
I grew up in Somerville. It's very, very, very small town. Like I said, like when I be uploading, when I be doing this music stuff, a lot of people like from overseas and stuff, they're not familiar, or out of state in that fact, they're not familiar with where that is. You feel me? So like, I made a very, very, very well known name.
You know what I mean? With it being a small town, you know what I'm saying? Was it hard for you to push your name out there, or did they just gravitate to it just organically?
It was hard, bro. Cause like I ain't gonna cap, boy. Like, cause there was a lot of haters. Like back then, like I just had the vision of Team Meek. You know what I'm saying? Like I just had the vision. But now I put that vision into reality. Oh, and I took it off. Like, I'm an artist. I make the music and I make meaningful music. There's a whole difference between an artist and a rapper. Yes, I fall in the category as a rapper, but majority, I'm an artist. I express the vision. I express it. I write it on a piece of paper. So yes, I am an artist. I really don't consider myself as a rapper. I really get offended if you call me a rapper, because no, I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. Tupac was an artist. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne is an artist because he does multiple music. No, I'm an artist. I am not no rapper. The Stunner Fort Vegas and all them, and Elite Chopper, all them niggas, they are rappers. That's what you consider a rapper. Okay. But yeah, I just had to throw that out. Like, in school, like, all right, I had a SoundCloud. This is way before niggas even knew what SoundCloud was. Like, way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I had an Android phone. And so, I looked up a Lil Wayne beat, what was Duce. And I ended up doing a freestyle, and Who Do You Love? And I got 1,000 views off through a recording on the phone. And so what made me do it, honestly, is when I was at graduation, and shouts out to Allison Varner and
much love.
Weston Hopkins.
Much love.
But, I was at graduation, they shouted, Allison ended up, I'm talking about from the whole stands, shouted me out, said, we had future rappers, shouts out to Team Meek. And I said, oh yeah, I gotta take off. Because my style's more wavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more I'm more grind. It's more towards that grind, that waviness, you know, that auto tune type. It's not more us such a Chief Keef type, but I play with it like, you know, like Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all my homies. But don't get me wrong. This is what I mean by I'm an artist. I don't need the auto tune. Like there's some songs that I didn't need the auto tune for. I just choose the auto tune because like really righteously that's what the young kids and what the people like.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like,
And now, if you wasn't doing auto tunes, like what would your like subjects be? With like what type of subjects you tackle when you go at it in the booth?
serious subjects.
Okay.
Honestly, it'd be serious subjects. When I don't have the auto tune, when I be like really in my feelings, it'd be like serious subjects is what I talk about. It kind of actually made it better because of how I pitch up the vocals. So like the You Ain't Gotta Worry song, a lot of people don't even know that. But like the You Ain't Gotta Worry song, that's a very prime example. But like as such a serious song, like nah, I try not to use the auto tune because I don't be focused on the auto tune. I just be focused on what I want to rap.
Okay. Now,
Devin Coleman, because he's an artist God witness. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I got his little tape. You know what I'm saying? If anybody ain't even got that, man, go get that shit. His name is 22. Optical Illusion is what is his name of his tape. I forgot the name of the other one because, you know, I be high. But anyway, Optical Illusion is the other one. Y'all go get that, man. Shouts out to my homie, man. Yeah, y'all already know how we rocking. But we used to rap on the bed. And actually, I got him in the rapping, like, I got an idea. Because, like, bro, if you do not stop rapping, me and you gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that type of situation because he was so freaking talented. And now that I got him rapping, man, it just makes my heart so fucking happy because, like, he's like a part of the game. He been a part of the game, don't get me wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like through this music industry, man, we got to have each other, man. Just like Atlanta niggas and just like Memphis niggas, man. Very, very, very sad, but uplifting story. You know what I'm saying? It tells you of what the struggles I was going through. Y'all, when the whole album came out, that was depression. I was recording it through I was in a very difficult time in my life. And I had a very few people keeping me in that stable mind state. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to my homie Sleazy E. In that mind state. Shouts out to my homie Mike. Shouts out to Khalil. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dope boys.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Them dope boys. You know what I'm saying? They kept me really like focused. You know what I'm saying? I was I didn't do music in 3 years. Like, and then on top of that, it was going on 4 years, bro. So I was like, I'd be damn if I was gonna let it go on 4 years, bro. Because like at the time, I had a good amount of followers. But I'm telling you, when the whole album dropped, oh, bro, it was up. She has multiple fucking businesses. Excuse my language, ma. I love you, ma. She has multiple businesses, and she's the first black-owned restaurant in the town. So like, when I seen that, I was like, oh, you can do it with 3 kids and go to school, get your degree, open up your own business. I was like, yeah, there ain't no excuse in the world why I shouldn't accomplish my goal of how I accomplished it. Mama always told me if you want it, you gotta work for it. Word. I see my auntie, shouts out to her too. She was big. I see her working every day, raising 2 boys. You know what I'm saying? Boys are bad if you ain't, you already know how boys get down. Mm-hmm. Boys are bad, you know what I'm saying? So like, raising the boys, I was like, yeah, like I have to accomplish that. I have to, like, I won't sleep until my mama gets in the mansion.
Are you an example of?
And I'm an example. Dedication means to me. It really means the grind. Dedication means to me like sleepless nights. Steve Harvey, Lil Wayne has always, Rick Ross, anybody, all these rich famous rappers have always told me that sleep can come later. You know what I'm saying? Dedication means like you want it. Like I'm late in the studio, late at night. When I was recording that whole album, I was coming home late at night. You know what I'm saying? Like dedication means for me, when I'm on Thanksgiving, I'm with my family, and I have to leave a little bit early because I have to go finish a song for an album. You know what I'm saying? But my family support me 100. You know what I'm saying? That's what the dedication. That's real dedication. Yeah, damn it. Lord, I'm just R.I.P. my nigga drove, but like after I had did my 22nd birthday bash, my homeboy and his homeboy, whatever, whoop the whoop, they used to both hustle whoop the whoop, but one of them long story short, one of them made more money than the other and killed him. So it really was all about jealousy. That's the bottom line. That's what it is. It's jealousy. You look at the NBA, Youngboy. You look at G. You look at Suge, Tupac. We can go on for days. Mm-hmm. It's jealousy, and I think that as American and as people, bro, we gotta get over that jealousy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see each other. These people don't be hating on each other, bro. Migos, all them, like when they in Atlanta, like it's love in their city, but around here, people they don't want you to succeed. They so bent on what this and that happened. But I'm living my best life. You know, I'm winning. Like I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? Like I smile every day. Yeah, it's hard to smile every day, but I smile every day. You gotta learn that. Like it's all about the cup. Really just keep all my depression down and everything. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm trying to move, and alcohol too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to move as a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
just enjoying your young times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
Like, shout out to the kids. Anybody kids is watching, yo. Drug use is not what I promote in my videos. In fact, if you look at any of my videos, but the feeling good, I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was wilding.
You understand?
You know what I'm saying? But like any other video, and no, there ain't no drugs in it. None of that, and I don't promote it in any kind of shape.
Yeah, make sure you let that be known.
Yeah,
you know
I just want like that people that, and that's why I feel like the Hop Out did as it did, as it did. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it. And the first 2 months, 2,000, that's a lot of heads and that's a lot of eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm into with the gang. I'm with the clique. You feel me? It's me, Dope Boy Cash, Dope Boy Mike, Sleazy E, aka Boomin. I call him Boomin. You feel me? Basically it. You feel me? Like that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the gang. You feel me? Like no other like brothers. You feel me? Even like a lot. I like kids. You know what I'm saying? Like with no problem. Like I seen kids rock with it. You know what I'm saying? So like honestly, I would say there's no problem. Secondly, would be the trend. Hey Nate, bring that cup.
You like it? You like it? Is that the one that you like the best out of all the cuts you've done so far? Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's like, bro, like I told him earlier, you gotta be dumb or you gotta be a real hating ass nigga not to like mess with him. You know what I'm saying? His audio, everything was clear. And to be so young in the game, bro, that is amazing. That's amazing. That amazes me. And I feel like he is going, if that young brother keep on doing what he got to do, man, you are going to make it. Shouts out to you. You are my inspiration because you just keep on working.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just feeling down. I just going through a very, very hard breakup. I felt like the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't have like people to turn to. You know what I'm saying? And I was inspired by Tupac. I would always listen to that song by Tupac. Better days. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I was just emotional. I was just like, yo, like I'm just praying to God, like I'm praying for a better day. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people, you know how you go through a relationship, it's always he said, she said type situation. You know what I'm saying? It was going through that, but it was getting to me. You know what I'm saying? So like I want to kind of tell what I was going through mentally wise. Okay. And the only way I could tell it throughout not sounding crazy was through a song. And that's why Better Days was one of the like people's favorites. But like when people listen to that last part, you know, about the infant, the infant's in my brain once again. What you know about pain? Like that was real deal skill going through it. Like, and I feel like another thing about the interviews, I feel like anybody who's going through PTSD or going through anything like that, like I go through, I think they need to get help. I think you need to therapy don't make you crazy, and kick whatever you need to kick to get healthy, because health is wealth.
And I you know what? And see, that's some message I didn't know. I didn't know that you had symptoms like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
See, that's a whole nother story. I did a show with somebody about that. That's a whole nother story. But that right there let people know that
it's not only through. This is what people gotta realize.
Hey, come on with it.
Not only through the war. You know what I'm saying? You can have PTSD just being the hoodest nigga. G Herbo, all these Chicago rappers, yo, they have to go to therapists. And they tell their therapists what they go through, and then they, like, you coming from people, professional people, who's telling them, like, yo, like, that sounds like a whole movie.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I realize what y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard. Like I said, like, yeah, PTSD, the sleepless nights, man, like, that shit crazy. Waking up screaming, like, man, that shit ain't nothing to play with. But you feel like you have to be fucked up just to get to sleep and the rest. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, anybody's going through it, man, go get help for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was the goal. Is to really just tell them like, this is why I was quiet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I left the game, I didn't have PTSD. I didn't have none of them. I was I had a good mind. But when I came back in the game, it was a different me. It was like I went to prison or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in a different mind, or the war zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really, like in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? I was really bad off in the head. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, thank you God. He the one who got me through it. And my homies, they got me through it. So
Straight up. Say that one more time.
thank you God. He the one who got me through it.
Just so they know. You know what I mean?
God, he's the man above.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't too cool to say that. Like, I'm going to say that today. I doubt. Like, God was a big major. Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So, the song, You Ain't Gotta Worry. Your feelings.
Yes.
You pushing them out.
Yes.
You know if however you want to, just for a short little piece, elaborate on what made you want to lay that out.
You ain't gotta worry. What made me want to lay that out, I saw Brandon Had a Baby by Tupac, and how he spoke about teen pregnancy, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So I felt like no rappers was just highlighting abortions, miscarriages, and I actually left out one thing: SIDS. It's a very big deal. That's partially the reason that I have to have what I deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody really highlights that, but people go through it every day. Like I know a lot of people who woke up to their kids not breathing, and it's not here. You know what I'm saying? So like, you ain't gotta worry about that for all the people who had their miscarriages, all the people who lost their babies. Not even that. It's just telling y'all. It's telling all the ladies or anybody for that matter. You ain't got to worry. You ain't gotta worry. Like, you know that, like, and another thing kind of expired was Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. You know what I'm saying? How he came up with the song with the ladies, he always kept the song for single females. You know what I'm saying? That really was the song to single mothers who was telling them that I was telling them you don't have to worry. And when I sung that song, I was in the like, and I was like voice crackling, everything out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the back, so like my producer couldn't really see like my face. You know what I'm saying? But like, it got real. I'm just gonna put it that way. It got real. But like, music is all about feeling. My daddy actually told me that like, people feel your music once you go through pain. And if you can't go to that problem, you can't go to that problem and expect to avoid it. Is what I'm telling you. You constantly getting like people like us, like young black males, not putting like a race on it, but like young black males, like it's all about problems. Like, don't get me wrong, yo. I done got caught with weed. I done got caught with all that. You feel me? But like, just to see that I have no record and to see my politeness and to see how the way I act and I carry myself, they don't say nothing to me. And they know my family. So that with that being said, like, no, I can't speak on every cop in America that's bad. Like, I can speak on my city. I can say that Morgan County, nah, they ain't never like harassed me. They ain't never fuck with me. Anything like that. Like I said, I got a clean record. I'm going on 25 this year.
You being totally honest.
That's total no cap.
No caps. Like they say now, no caps.
So like that's how but keeping focus wise, just write music to it, man. Just speak about it. We can't just be quiet. I'm seeing all this killing every day. I'm seeing cops killing people every day. Like we got to speak about it.
And then people still killing people too.
People are still killing people. That's one thing we gotta. Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example, and I'm just gonna keep it totally fucking honest. We're like, you go to Chicago radio station, right? And they gonna say, okay, my brother, we need to stop killing this and that. All right, here's next up playlist: Tato and Chief Keef kill people. It defeats the purpose. I ain't gonna speak on it because they too scary or it's too real for them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it honest. But like I totally think that through this world, through black or white, we all just need to come. We all need to come together. There's more mixed kids than anything.
Yes, sir.
Believe it or not, when we get older and about to get old and gray, bro, like there's gonna be more mixed kids than everything. What does that tell you?
What does that tell you?
What does that tell you? Racism it's gonna come. This is them fucked up a lot of people out there. Jobs, this is them fucked up a lot of people. But at the same time, it didn't help a lot of people. But personally, I feel like the COVID gave me time to find myself. know what I'm saying? Like, I was working every day. I took 6 months off, bro. 6 months. Kept on writing, kept on kind of finding myself, working on the album. I'm already ready for the next album. Working on myself, trying to find that sound like that. So, in a way, the COVID has helped me majorly. In a way, it has done fucked me a couple of times. Excuse my language. It has done did that a couple of times. But at the same time, yeah, nah, it helped. And it helped a lot of people. It helped a lot of people get on their feet. It helped homeless. It helped a lot of people get on their feet. That's what I'm saying. Majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, when they cut off the unemployment, bro, like everybody kind of got, you know, because like my job wasn't open at the time. They just decided to open. You know what I'm saying? I had to get a rumor that my job was gonna shut down. So like at the same time, I was putting panic buttons, you know, this and that, trying to get my single sold and all that, and trying to, you know, hustle up some money. You know what I'm saying? So like, at the same time, like the COVID really done brought out the hustler in you. It'll bring the hustler out of you. Man, I can't think of all of them right now.
But them one photo, them the 4 major ones, the no problems, the trends.
Yes.
Trends, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you got a YouTube channel. You got a YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah.
What's your goal and throw that out there? Let them know where to find you
at Lil Me. You'll see me as a picture of my album cover doing this at the All Eyes on Me cover. You know what I'm saying? It was inspired by Tupac, of course. I mean, I said that the whole interview. I think I'm capping.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I've never capped.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It was inspired by him. But yeah, y'all go get that. Go follow me. By the way, my subscriber has went up enormously. I'm very blessed. This gets crazy.
It just make you want to work harder.
Yes.
It make you want to go harder.
It makes you want to go a whole lot harder for the team and for you, most definitely. Yes.
Okay, so basically, if you could describe Lil Meek in one word, what would that word be, cuz?
Dope. The dopest artist, the fuck? Like, dope, man. Like, I'm dope. I'm dopest artist. Like, I'm just
self-confidence.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do everything. Like, I don't follow nobody. I do my own thing. I go my own route. I don't, like I said, I don't follow nobody. I do my own thing. I'm my own artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am who I am. I am just Lil Me. I've never been no group. I've never been none of that. But don't get me wrong, I do have a clip. You feel me?
Yes.
I'm ride by. But
yes.
Like, as far as artist wise, nah, man.
Yes. Make sure that people know the difference between a group and a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between that. You ain't with no group. You with a team.
Got to. I ain't. Yes. I ain't. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
And I can say that just by looking. I can tell how y'all show love to each other and always shouting each other out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do videos and y'all do music. Y'all always involve the other one if the other one want to be in it. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And it's crazy that some of the old heads couldn't do that, and it's like y'all coming up doing that, and it's doing it so easy.
But I tell you about that jealousy though. That jealousy kind of play a role and kind of play a part.
Dang.
Dang,
boy.
It's crazy.
Boy.
Time. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was the promoter of every show. I was doing it at Ebony Club. 47, like the list go on. Just every club I can get, Nash Bar and Grill in Decatur. So I like that's how I run. That's how I rock.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like the main goal, like I feel like I got that stage, you know, exposure. I think it's just interview really and just speaking.
More interviews.
Because I love to run my mouth. Like I can run my mouth all day. I got a big mouth. That's what got me in trouble in school. I got a big mouth.
That's how we get to know you though.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why my roommate want to kill me all the time because of my big mouth.
You know what I'm saying?